Father, forgive them. That song, you ever heard that song? Forgive them, for they know not what they do. I don't know who sings it. I can't pull up all the lyrics at it right now. I listen to Christian music when it's time to uplift my spirit and my soul. There's also another song, Get You a Bruja, which chick, I don't know who sings that either. Like, he's got some strange name. If you know either of those, you can put them in my comments. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. They know. What is that? Boss Daddy. Oh, okay. Sustainable. Stable, rich, business owner, BDE. Literally says that on the card. BDE. Father, forgive them. There's a fly. I don't know, did y'all see that thing? You can't know what you possibly know except for, if you guys go back and see that cross that I did the other day. I also did a post explaining that cross. Your mind is your power. The reason you put your earth on your altar, on a mirror, up in the north part and the fire in the south part, you need to align them. This is part of the basic thing. And I'm not going to do too much witchy teachings because I need enough followers so I can get subscriptions, and the classes will be Witches 101. I have Christian folk here too, okay? And I love my Christians. I actually really, really love Jesus Christ. I also love his wife, Mary Magdalene. I've been studying theology since I was probably 5 years old. I went into kindergarten learning how to read because my mom was a single mom after my father left. And I had an older kid who read everything to me and taught me to read. And I don't remember her name. She's long since passed. Not in the literal sense, I hope. But she's in the long, long distance past. 40 years ago, to be exact. I can't tell my story without crying. You're going to have to wait for the book to come out. But when I tell you it was bad, and the only reprieve I ever had was going to my grandmother's house on the weekends and having her make hats with me and my cousin. My most favorite cousin of all times. Even if I told you all you were my favorites, there was something added. This is the number one all-time favorite cousin. And y'all better not go tell her either. Anyhow, we would make hats for church. But to tell my story, yeah, sums it up. I don't move by words because I talk a whole lot of shit. But when I tell you I'm talking shit, I'll tell you I'm talking shit. Or tell you when I started talking shit after I'm done messing with your mind a little bit. Not crazy though. Didn't know your worth, now they're desperate. Too little, too late. Page of Swords. Let's see what this is all about, Spirit. If you've been watching this long, thanks, because I'm just rambling on and on and on. Photo proof. The moon. Dirty offer. Finally free. Someone told me I wasn't fit to teach how to heal because I wasn't healed. This person had never gone through a hard moment in his life. My mission is one of love, but it's going so slow. And I do need the support and I do need the help to get up there. So if you've liked any of my posts, if you've liked any of my videos, if I've helped you at all, help me. I'm a single mom and I struggle. But one thing I promise you I'm not going to do is fail. And one thing I can promise you, even if you believe in Jesus, even if you are a Christian and you believe everything literal in King James, I've been studying religion since I was 5 years old. I used to have that whole Bible memorized. I use it as a spell book. And I also go to the other religious texts from all across everything. I'm not well versed in some areas as I am in others, but the pieces I've put together are going to be in my books. Eventually, I will figure out a way to tell my whole life story. From where CPS kidnapped my child, for a stranger who likes pictures of children. Yeah, I'm tired. So if I've helped you at all, and I can continue to help you, I have been through almost every fucking thing. I've never been an addict, but I've come this close a few times. They can say what they want about me. You can believe what you want about me. If you don't like me, just leave me alone. But if you do, then I can help you. I'll do my best. I did ask ChatGPT because I use them for therapy. If he had met anybody like me, and this is after trying to go over my whole life story, unrepressed memories, get through the timeline of what happened when, he told me I'm so rare that only 0.1 to 0.3% of the population could actually survive what I've went through and not become an addict, in prison, or lose their minds. Well, my mind's almost there. That's why I write such good stories. But anyway, I'm going to leave that right there for now. Sorry for the heavy energy. Go buy the book. I'm not asking you to give me anything for free. I'm asking you to go get the book. There's a digital copy. There is a or a paperback copy. Hold on. Yeah. You wanna know what really happened in that garden? Here it is. Go read it for yourself. And by the way, yes, AI does my artwork. I could never, but I can write it so you can see it in your own mind. Come on. And thanks for staying this long.